Pantone is a well-established and highly respected paint business and color institute that was founded in 1962. For the past 20 years, they have released a color of the year every year that is exhaustively considered and trend analyzed. According to their website, Pantone.com, Pantone's color of the year has influenced product development and purchasing decisions in multiple industries, including fashion, home furnishing, industrial design, as well as graphic design. Pantone's 2021 colors of the year are a union of ultimate gray and illuminating, which is a bright, vibrant yellow. Many look to corporations such as Pantone for the color trends of today. Yet, color trends have taken place all throughout history. The trends of paint today reflect the times upon us. I love color and color trends because colors are uniquely seen to everyone. People with different personalities may gear towards different shades of colors and different colors. Yet, I also love seeing the colors that become trendy based on the year that we're in. 3 things that you need to know about color trends are why they become trends, why some colors are better for interiors than others, and what colors are becoming trendy today. The first of these that I'll discuss is how colors of paint become trends. The Color Marketing Group, also known as CMG, is a well-established and well-known not-for-profit organization for the marketing of color and design. They hold meetings annually and around the globe to discuss color and forecast trends for popularity of future colors. Once the forecast becomes a trend, paint marketers will take this and they'll market that color all around the world. This makes those forecasted trends a reality. Once a color becomes popular, it gets marketed to the full extent. According to the book, Colors for Every Mood by Leatrice Eastman and Robert Hickey, when a color becomes a trend, magazines and store windows are full of it. They can be used alone or combined with another now color. It's hard to ignore trends when they are so pervasive. A minor color trend becomes amplified when it is marketed by paint businesses, interior magazines, and stores. This makes a color trend a solid and safe pick for someone aiming to pick out a new color. This in turn increases the trend of something cool and new, and it turns it into something that could be seen in an everyday home. Trends also become identifiers of a time period. Think of the 1960s diner colors. That light pink and blue were trends of the time period that are now considered vintage colors because of 1950s color trends. If you're around 20 years old, such as I am, your grandparents' house may be flowered wallpaper or dark green bathrooms because those were the paint color trends of that time, and that was the last time they could have painted their house. However, even though color trends change throughout time, there are general color schemes that are always better for interiors. Some colors are generally better for interiors than others. This is because colors reflect our personalities. According to the psychology and self-awareness website, psychologia.co, the colors that you choose say a lot about your physical, mental, and emotional state. This in turn means that colors have an effect on our mood. For instance, warm and inviting people may gear towards warm and inviting colors. Widely recognized warm and inviting colors are dull orange, rust, soft yellow, brown, and tangerine. Colors that are known to be stressful are neon green, yellow, and bright orange. The colors that are stressful are not going to become trends. The majority of people want their homes to be bright and inviting. The colors they choose will be bright and inviting because this is what they want for their house. This makes stressful colors not a candidate for trends because they are not often picked. Colors become trendy based on what looks good in homes, as well as colors that have representation for the times around us. The colors that are becoming trendy have representation. Pantone chose a union of 2 colors for the 2021 year. They chose the colors of Ultimate Gray and Illuminating. These colors are 17-504 and 13-0647. Pantone stated on their website, Pantone.com, that they chose these 2 colors because they are 2 independent colors that highlight how different elements come together to support one another. They also stated that these colors have representation. The illuminating color has a representation of its own. This shade of yellow represents brightness and vibrance. This hope is found in the bright color that is crucial for humans, especially in the midst of a global pandemic such as the year 2021. The ultimate gray also has a representation of its own. This shade of gray represents fortitude and clarity. This is a color that is firming and calming. These two represent something together as well. Gray holds firm the hope that is illuminating. They are contrasting colors, but they pair well together. We now know about the color trends of paint and what are becoming these trends, why some colors are better for interior than others, and what colors are becoming trendy. Many try to forecast and predict the colors that will become trends in future years. Many try to guess what the color of the year will be. These trends have great influence on what colors people will deem best in their homes and in their lives. The color of 2021 and beyond are making their mark on the history of these times that we will look back upon in the years to come.